I just want to say shout out Bubble Guppies for having diversity. Cause with wisdom, I started watching a little TV again. Cause I ain't trying to be too righteous, right? And just be over here praying, fasting, and preaching all day. So I said, I probably done some Bubble Guppies. I said thank you, cause I looked at these other TV shows. I'm like, dang, what y'all ain't got no dark skinned people? But Bubble Guppies, right? They said we're gonna have 3 dark skinned Bubble Guppies, 3 light skinned Bubble Guppies. Diversity, right? This is how we fix this stuff, right? And planting this stuff in these kids, right? These kids watch Nickelodeon or Nick Jr. all day. Okay, right? Have the Bubble Guppy be a dark skinned girl. You see that? Thank you, Jesus, right? And then look, diversity. Then you got the, right? You see? And then you got a little dog, and you got animals too. This how you help this stuff, right? Don't be letting these kids watch them TV show. Ain't no dark skinned people in the TV show, right? We need to implant this stuff in these kids when they're young, right? Thank you, G, for Bubble Guppies, right? Trying to make a change, right? Now, I don't know about that. What the heck is that? Is that a cowfish? What the heck is that? But that's okay, right? Even a cow got, look, he got brown spot, white spot. Oh, look. 3 dark skin Bubble Guppies, 3 light skin Bubble Guppies, and they got a, right? You see? Look, that one look like me, right? The other, you see? 3 dark skin, 1, 2, no, matter of fact, they got 3 dark skin, 3 light skin, then they got a mixed one, right? Or they might have 4 light skin, 3 dark skin. Why they always, bro? They always gotta. It's like y'all had it 3 and 3, but no, now I gotta be 4 and 3. Oh, fuck. Y'all was right there, bubble. Hey, 3 and 4 is better than 0, right? So we get somewhere, right? Dang it. Anyways, it's better than some of these other shows. They ain't got no dark skin people. Y'all let these kids watch TV shows. Ain't no dark skin people in the TV show. You need this stuff is important too, right? You see that dude? That's the Corey's Chosen Bubble Guppy. You see that one dude? No, not them. Go back to Corey's Chosen Bubble Guppy, right? Go back to Corey's Chosen Bubble Guppy. We gonna pause it right when it gets to him, right? Look. Corey's Chosen Bubble Guppy. Come on, show him. Show the Corey's Chosen. There you go. You see that dude? You see him? Right there at the top, the Corey's Chosen Bubble Guppy, right? What's wrong with having more dudes like that in your TV shows, bro? What you think? You think we evil or something? You look at him smiling, right? Look at that smile, bro. Look at that laugh, that smile. Look at that fun they having, right? What's wrong with this, right? What's wrong with having a Bubble Guppy that like me, right? What's wrong with it, right? Anyways, back to what I was saying, real quick. Y'all know porn videos. If you ever watch porn, please don't watch porn. And I'm saying for people who have, right? The Lord forgave us, right? This is before I had Jesus, right? They usually have like an intro, and it's supposed to like, y'all know what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to like get you into, right? It'll be like a girl with her clothes on doing. This is a Christian video, right? And it'll be like the girl like right. She ain't naked or nothing, but it's supposed to like warm you up, kind of, right? To sin, right? This wicked stuff, right? Oh yeah, these people, the devil got his hand in this stuff. He try to make this stuff because he don't want you to get out, right? And then I start realizing, okay, what's the difference between that and looking at a TV show for 45 minutes with a hot woman as the star character? What I'm trying to say is, There's a reason why I'm watching Bubble Guppies, right? Because I ain't gonna be looking at no 30 minutes. I ain't gonna be looking at no I ain't gonna be binge watching no TV show with Jennifer Aniston with her face in the screen for 45 minutes. It don't matter if she got all her clothes on, right? And y'all know these TV shows these days, they'll show in a bikini, they'll show on, right? It don't, right? I'm like, it don't matter if she got all her clothes on and that, right? That is not, right? That is stimulating lust, right? Yes. Get your face at the screen, Jennifer Aniston. It don't matter, right? What, right? Jennifer Aniston, Selena Gomez, Beyonce, these people that be on the TV shows, it ain't healthy for you. Like I said, I ain't gay, right? So you show, right? A good-looking woman on the screen with 45 minutes with her face in the screen. She trying to look the best she can because it's TV. Don't be surprised. I can't be surprised if after I watch that for 2 hours, I'm over here, right? Horny as a dog. And what happens when you horny as a dog, right? You get tempted, right? Now, if you married, then you can just, right? But if you ain't married, that's when you get tempted, right? Is it smart if you single to be watching a TV show with a woman you find attractive every day for 2 hours? I don't care if they make it normal now. It's just TV. Okay, but she look like a supermodel and her face in the screen for, and you watch 3 episodes, right? I don't know if that's healthy for you, right? You get what I'm saying? And like I said, I compared it to the intro of these porn videos, right? It's kind of the same thing, right? Because I'm here to break it to you. Just because you got the clothes on, don't mean that you still won't be lusting, right? By seeing it, right? Like I said, if you're anything like me, I ain't gay, right? It don't take much for me to, right? to make me, right? If you show they, right? Unless it's Bubble Guppies or something, or like SpongeBob or like Paw Patrol. Y'all be wondering why I be watching Paw Patrol? Or Peppa Pig, right? Because these TV shows is cool, right? For me, right? You can't be showing no supermodel on the TV for 4. I can't be watching it for an hour every day, right? And then be wondering, if I do that, then be wondering, talking about, oh God, I fell into temptation. It's like, bro, because you was watching Jennifer Aniston on the screen for an hour, right? Now, I'm just using Jennifer Aniston as an example because she's a famous TV star, right? What I'm saying, right? You see, right? I'm not saying that this happens to me. I'm just saying, right? I'm just trying to give you, because this might be happening, right? These are, I'm just trying to give you examples of what might happen to you, right? Okay, the TV show Friends is cool, right? But if you know, right? Y'all know, right? Y'all know who on that show, right? Oh, it's for the girls too. Or if you a girl and okay, you like basketball, but if you watching these dudes in tank tops, hooping, sweating, jumping, muscles all out for an hour and a half a day, and you ain't gay, right? And you ain't lesbian, don't be surprised, right? Oh my God. If you, right? Don't be talking to guys talking about, I just keep falling into temptation. He looking at you like, because you watching that. Because you watching these swole NBA dudes hooping, sweating, jump around. Now look, I don't know. But at least, I don't know for girls, right? But I know for me at least, this is true, right? Like I said, just because she got her clothes on, don't change the fact that you still can lust, right? If I'm watching, right? Corey's Chosen Bubble Guppies, right? With a big old Nemo, I don't know who was that, Nemo? Nemo came back to, right? Is that supposed to be Nemo or something? Right? This is cool, right? And this still got people in it. It's just cartoon dudes, right? This is cool with me, right? If you turn on, BET, right? And I'm watching some girl who built like a supermodel and she performing her new song. And then it's just a series of people looking like supermodels popping up with a facing screen with it. That ain't this, right? Right. How about you? You get what I'm saying? I know me. That ain't healthy for me. How'd you like to say? How about you? Oh, hey, y'all get what I'm saying? Just because you got her clothes on, and like I said before, these TV shows often will have scenes, sex scenes. I know they be trying to make it now. You don't see that much, baby. They be having sex scenes. They'll have there's some show they'll just show nudity, right? What, bro? That's why I like that one Travis. Look, I ain't saying listen to Travis Scott, but there's one Travis Scott song that I used to listen to, and in one of the songs he said, "Don't you sit close to your TV." Oh my God. Don't you sit close to your. Oh my. See it and believe it. Look, boy. Look, boy. Don't you sit close to your TV. I'm not like. Now, if it's bubble gummy, right? You can sit close to it. But if it's day, right? And like I said, this DirecTV, you one click away, bro. You one click away. You can get porn, bro. You can get full porn on here, bro. You one click away, right? Oh, you don't think the devil got his hand with the TV stuff? Bro, I was watching. This is Nick Jr., bro, and the commercials they were showing on Nick Jr., bro. They had this one Dove commercial, and these women in there, right? Sports bras and biker shorts. I'm like, wait, this is Nick Jr.? No, this ain't the Nickelodeon, which is still supposed to be some kids stuff. This is Nick Jr. Junior. That mean this supposed to be like. That mean this for the itty bitty boy, right? And they show girls in sports bras and biker shorts, bro. I'm like, what y'all doing to these kids? You supposed to have 5, 6, 7-year-olds watching it. My son gonna be seeing some girl in a sports bra with a booty on the screen, a biker short, and boobies on the screen. I'm like, this nigga Junior. Maybe y'all need to make a even lower section, right? For the Nick toddlers. Because this still ain't good enough for me, right? I said, dang, I can't escape this stuff, bro. I go from one channel to another channel. One channel, they show girls sports bras. I go all the way to Nick Jr., and they still show these girls in sports bras and biker shorts. I said, where am I supposed to go? Where I go? Where gotta go? I gotta go to PBS Kids, nigga. What's up, man? I gotta go to PBS, bro. Right? Ain't that a TV show or something? I mean, a network? A PBS Kids or something? I gotta go all the way to PBS Kids, bro. Dang, bro. Parents. Bro, make sure you monitoring what your kids consuming, right? Don't just say, here's the remote. Don't watch anything bad. And then we'll let them watch whatever, right? You need to pay close attention. What they showing on this channel, you need to watch the channel for yourself for a week. You need, or a day, right? See what they be showing on this channel, right? They go have my son see some girls in sports bras and biker shorts with they booty in the screen. Or not, right? Because my son ain't gonna see that. He already see that enough in this wicked world where every time you step out of the crib, right? He already gonna have to see that, right? All these women that don't want to dress modestly, you already gonna have to see all that foolishness when we go out in public. The last thing I need is him seeing it for 2 hours a day on the TV screen. Also, right? No, I got right. Guard my heart above all else for the course of my life. Promise for 23. And if I'm the parent, right, and I got a little bitty boy, I gotta help him guard his heart, right? Look, I ain't no parent. I ain't got no kids yet, right? I ain't got no kids. I'm just trying, right? And yes, I can preach about this because Paul wasn't married and Paul didn't have kids. But Paul the one who wrote Ephesians. Paul the one who wrote all this stuff talking about don't provoke your children, honor your parents. But so yes, because it ain't like we making it up. We just telling you what God said. And look, I left this thing right. I ain't unpaused it for 5 minutes, and then a little direct TV ad gonna pop up with a woman with a thing. Bro, she got a V-neck down here, bro. And she got a direct TV remote in her hand. They trying to sell you, make you get direct TV membership or something, right? I'm like, dang, we can't even escape this stuff, right? I go from PBI, I go from the CNN, Nick Jr., Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, right? I'm trying to go to PBS Kids, and they probably still got some jacked up stuff. Jacked up, right? I am patenting that phrase, right? Jacked up. Cause that's just what this world is, right? The whole thing is, look, I ain't saying God made this jacked up. I'm saying the people in this joint make this joint, right? Got this joint jacked up. We live in a bunch of people's jacked upness. Jack and the Beanstalk, Jackie Hill Perry, Jack in jail, Jack Black. Back in Black is Jack in the box, Jack in the box. Jackson 5, Michael Jackson. Yellow Jackets. Okay, I'm done. Yellow Jackets. Them ain't no. I ain't gonna say they scare me, but I don't play around with. You see one of them big old yellow jackets? Them big old yellow jackets. Them joints would jack. That joint would tear you up, right? It's a pain, right? Like, I ain't saying be scared of a little bug. I'm just saying, right? Hey, that's what people do. They see the size of it. They say, "Oh, it's just a wasp," and they don't take caution, and then they come up to you, and then and then you swat at it thinking, "Oh, it's just a little bug," and then the yellow jacket see you trying to kill it, and then he come after you and jack you up. And you know them things don't just sting once like a bee. No, them things will sting you, then sting you, then sting, and bite you, and sting you, and keep, and they will be weaving by, and they'll come back, because they go in there for the kill. So let's go back, right? And we're going to end it like this.